versus Sergio Martinez Garcia. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Gary, Your Honor.
Defense?
Melissa Christian.
And are you Mr. Garcia?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your to understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Mr. Garcia, are you requesting the court consider an application for deferred adjudication?
Yes, sir.
And did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments of Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated robbery? That's a first-degree felony.
Yes,
The
sir.
range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, sir.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court can find you guilty, sentence you up to life in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did
Yes.
you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, there's a $2,500 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution of $650 to Victoria Lopez. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes,
The
sir.
state is taking in consideration 2022 CR 9433. Does everyone understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Garcia,
Yes, sir.
defense.
Yes, Judge.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver repeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
Motions were filed, Judge, but nothing ruled upon.
Showing you what's outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 10 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 250 hours community service restitution, no contact with Victoria Lopez, Asia Janae, Asiajnea, Messingel, Charletta, Chars. Oh, my reading is just off.
It's a tough.
That is correct.
Charlsetta, Messingel. All right, did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all attachments.
We have no objections.
Right, and state, have you spoken to the complainants?
We have previously done.
And they are aware of the agreement?
Mostly.
Okay. All right, Mr. Garcia, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to a jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding you guilty as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, we have had this case on the docket for a while. Sia has been in jail for a while. As much as I would like to take credit for this incredible plea bargain deal, this has been a conference of the parties, and this is the appropriate outcome that we think should be found in this case, and we're asking you to follow the plea bargain.
All right, anything you wish to say, Mr. Garcia?
Now, Your Honor, just hope you accept the plea bargain.
How old are you?
I am 45.
Do you have any children?
Yes, Your Honor.
What are their ages?
My daughter's graduating this year, 15. Got 2 23-year-olds and 13-year-old.
And Were you employed before you were taken into custody?
Yes, I was.
Doing what?
I was sub-carpenter.
All right, do you have a place to stay if you're released?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what I told the last gentleman who's here. When someone owes you money, you need to call the police or either file a civil suit, depending on how the money is owed. If it's, I loaned them money, then you need to file a civil suit. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And let me explain to you something about money, and this will help people. Unless you have a contract that you have somebody sign saying, this is the payment plan you're on, this is the way you're gonna pay it, and this is what I want for collateral. What you need to realize when you loan people money, if you get it back, great. If you don't get it back, you let it go. And guess what? You learn, never loan that person money again.
Yes, Your Honor.
Because now, guess what? Maybe that person still owes you money, but you're spending more money because you're gonna have to spend money on probation and all the things that's related to being on probation or having a criminal charge. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And have you been enjoying staying at the Bear County Jail?
Oh, Your Honor.
And I don't know, do they still feed the bologna? with
I'm pretty
mustard
sure they
and
do.
Bread?
Yeah.
All right, this is what the court is gonna do. The court is gonna sentence you to 9 years deferred adjudication. There's a $2,500 fine that will be probated. Taking consideration 2022 CR 9433. Now you owe her money and she still owes you money. So restitution of $650 to Victoria Lopez. 250 hours of community service restitution. I'm gonna order parenting classes with Triple P. Once he's completed parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
Thank you, Judge.
Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with Victoria Lopez, Asia Janae Massengale. I'm sorry, Massengale. And Charlesetta Massengale. You know, with her name being Charlesetta, I bet you her father's name is Charles.
It is actually.
Oh, it is? See, look at me doing detective work. There has to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs, make sure you test for alcohol. Field visits. We'll do one time per month for 3 months. Then thereafter at probation's discretion. And I'm gonna want 90 sober meetings in 90 days. And a TAP evaluation that can be done out of custody. If TAP evaluation is recommended inpatient treatment, we'll start with supportive outpatient treatment. And there is an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. The reason I'm asking for you to do the sober meetings is because the complainant said that you were highly intoxicated when you came over. Oh, did you ever get the collectible baseball back?
Baseball? No, Your Honor.
See. Your attorney probably can tell you how to get that back. Probation, is there anything else you need? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission. Do you understand?
Okay.
All right, off the record, in this court, if you want to be successful on probation, communication is key.
Yes, Your Honor.
So if there's an issue, speak to your probation officer. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can come to court and I'll see what the issue is. I'm here from Monday through Friday, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
May we be excused, Judge?
Yes.
Thank you.
Right. Mr. Garcia?
It was going to be a contested MTR, but the state is going to withdraw the MTR.
And state, what's the reason for withdrawing?
come to a proposed agreement, Your Honor, on the term of the MTR. Well, this is just my notes.
I don't have the withdrawal sheet.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I wasn't on this slide yet.
All right.
sorry.
All right, so what's the reason for the withdrawal?
So, Ms. Jones called me on Friday. We had previously set this for a contested, I guess, after some further investigation. We reached an agreement that they would withdraw the MTR, would alter and amend, put it for IOP and a no contact order. That was more suitable with the evidence that they had.
Probation. On this case, do you need an updated TAP evaluation,
Yes, good.
Ms. Christian?
Yes.
Based upon what I'm reviewing and the motion to revoke, I do have concerns with the drug use.
Okay. You need to talk to us?
So the TAP evaluation is going to be in custody.
Okay.
My understanding that should be relatively quick.
Alfredo Campos.
So I'm gonna auction them in a TAP evaluation, follow TAP results, because I don't know if they're gonna
Recommend anything
Yes.
or something?
And then, Ms. Abrams, I'm gonna ask for 120 sober meetings and 120 days upon release. So that'll be a TAP evaluation in custody. Follow TAP results, plus 120 sober meetings in 120 days. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I just don't know why it didn't pass. Anyway, that's the, at that time, I was taking medicine for a broken tumor.
Mhm.
And I did go to a meat market to get antibiotics. My face was sore.
So here's the thing, when you're on probation, and this is what I tell everybody, your life is not your own, right? So anytime you take any type of medications, you need to make sure that a prescription is given to probation. So when they test you, they can see whether or not that medication will cause any type of false positives. And here's the other thing. I don't know what's going on between you and the complainant that's listed. Sure.
I have no idea who that's. I've never heard that before.
Well, that's good for you. So you don't need to be around that complainant, okay? So what you're on probation for, if your probation were revoked, and I'm sure your counsel has told you this, you're looking at life in prison. So don't step wrong.
No, I'm not doing that. I mean, I've got my driver's license, I got a vehicle, and the only way I found out about this warrant was I actually got pulled over and the officer was gonna let me go with the warrant.
But then
But then
this,
he thought that I had a warrant, but I was surprised, just surprised as anything.
okay.
I would just I'm scared out there. I'm
Okay,
walking on thin ice, so I watch every step I take.
all right. So here's the thing, if anything goes wrong and you feel like you have some issues with anything, all you have to do is, in this court, all you have to do is let your probation officer know.
I understand.
And if that doesn't happen, you can come in here and let me know, okay? You wanted to address something?
Yes, Judge, I just wanted to confirm that you wanted the no contact also in the limited condition.
Yes, yes, no contact with the complainant.
Thank you, Judge. And if I could get my withdrawal for whenever you.
Ah, yes, you can. Let me see where I put it. Paper is being, here we are. You know, when you have so much on your desk, paper starts disappearing.
Like that sock in the dryer.
Oh, yeah, it's like, what do you call it? What do they say when things disappear? Who's doing it? The fairies or something? Yes. Okay, let's not bring tummy knockers up in here. That's very scary. All right. All right, thank you so much. I love your pen.
Thank you, Judge. Will we be excused?
Yes.
Okay.